Are you scared of being alone? Constantly seeking approval of somebody else? Do you feel that you must be alone, and how you can do that? Hi friends, I'm Neha Fatehchandani, your personal excellence coach and communication expert, and on this channel I talk about communication, happiness, living your best possible life and success. So if you're new to the channel, then subscribe button and hit the notifications so that you do not miss any new video. So there is a power of being alone. If you are alone, there is a very strong power, but at the same time, if you cannot be alone, let me tell you very honestly, it's a sign of a weakness. Yes. So if you can be alone and if you can enjoy your own company, that's a very powerful self-love. But if you cannot do that, then you are always looking out for somebody else to tell you what you can do and what you cannot do. And I've seen a lot of people, even if they want to go nearby to a nearby shop, they want some human to go with them. They cannot do any single activity alone, which means they are constantly dependent on somebody else for any small or big thing. So if you're alone, you can be independent, you can be in your power, but at the same time, if you're constantly looking for people, you will always and always be dependent. So which one you want, independent or being dependent? Definitely being independent. And in this video, I'm going to share with you top 3 very easy ways that you can incorporate in your life right now, and that's going to make you very independent and you will be comfortable to be alone. Okay, now and I will say I have been on this journey, on self-discovery journey from 7 years, but last year when I went on the solo trip to Goa, I was very scared to do that but finally I did it. I realized a lot of things, and that is exactly what I'm going to share in this video. So stay till the end and watch the video till the end, because even one sentence can change your life. Okay. So tip number 1, start small. Yes, so if you're somebody who is always surrounded by people, and if you're always looking out for some or the other person, then start small. Start spending some time with yourself, even 5 minutes in a day. Just tell to yourself, 5 minutes in a day I'm just going to be with myself. 10 minutes in a day I'm just going to be with myself. So start somewhere alone. Be very comfortable. Initially, when you're going to start spending time with yourself, you may not be comfortable because you are habitual of having some or the other person around you, right? But when you start gradually, you will realize that you are introspecting, you are knowing yourself better, you are feeling comfortable in your own company. So start small. Maybe start spending 5 minutes in silence with yourself. Maybe just go for a walk with yourself. Anything, just start small. And what is one thing that you're going to start small? Share your answer in the comment box. Number 2, date yourself. Yes, so maybe you like a particular food, maybe you like a coffee of a particular place. Go on a date with yourself. Okay, it's like go on a solo date with yourself. So enjoy that music, wear amazing dress, dress really well, and take yourself on a date. So I did this. I went on a date with myself and I had chola bhatura because I just love that. And when I did it for the first time, frankly, it was very uncomfortable experience because around me there were a lot of people. Some were couples, some were friends, some were in family, and I for a moment felt very awkward. Oh my god, I'm alone. But the best part, what happened after I started doing it more and more, I realized I'm not alone. I am with myself. So the power is you're not alone. Okay, the only reason people get uncomfortable is because they feel they're alone. There's difference in between being alone and being with yourself. So you have to be with yourself. Enjoy that amazing food, enjoy that amazing coffee. When you're going to do this, you're going to realize that your connection with yourself is getting better. You will realize your own value, you will realize your own powers. This is very powerful, guys. Don't ignore this. And third tip, add new experiences in your life with yourself. So do something alone that you have never done before. Let's say you are habitual of going on a shopping with somebody. Go for a shopping alone. Let's say you are habitual of going to a particular place with somebody. Go alone, just for once. Start doing it. Okay, so add new experiences in your life with yourself. Try doing that. Maybe initially it will be uncomfortable, but then you will realize it. Let's say you really like shopping. Okay, so go and just go and shop. Okay, experience can be good, it can be bad, it can be ugly, but you know what, you will become better version of yourself. You will know yourself a little more, right? So being alone is not being alone actually. Being alone is like enjoying your own company, being in your own company, and being very comfortable in your own company. And if you can achieve this, you have achieved amazing level of self-love in your life. And if you can do that, you don't need anybody's approval. You don't need people around you who just for the name of that people around you. You will only have genuine connections in your life, and everything else will just go by. Okay, so hope guys that this video was helpful. If yes, then hit the thumbs up. And if you're somebody who would like to learn more about confidence, building your communication skills, personality enhancement, then do join my upcoming live workshop. Thank you so much.